This is the Tuesday, November 25th, 2025 weather update. Hey guys, Matt here with the latest weather forecast. Let's take a quick look at today's temperatures. We have a high of around 63, low of around 39, and slight showers, and then they slowly die off. And then tonight we have a slight chance of showers. We have a high of 48, sunny, then low of 32, partly cloudy on Wednesday night. Thanksgiving Day, high of 44 and sunny, and then clear on Thursday night, and then high of 41 on Friday, and it's sunny, and then Friday night a low of 30, and then Saturday it's a high of 45 degrees. Here is the Thanksgiving outlook. Right now we're having a lot of snow up here that will affect travel, so if you're up here, you're going to be dealing with some pretty heavy snow. And it moves down through Minnesota and causes a lot of snow there. But down here in the Ohio Valley, they won't see much snow during Thanksgiving. During Thanksgiving, we do see cold temperatures push in, but we don't see much snow. A little down here, but not a whole bunch in the Ohio Valley. Up here, we are seeing pretty heavy snow, but in our area, we can't expect much snow. So pretty much around Thanksgiving, we're going to see cold temperatures, and we're going to see not much precipitation, but right after Thanksgiving, a system is ready to set up, and it could affect a lot of travels, and I will show you that on the GFS model. But first, I'm going to show you the temperatures during Thanksgiving. We start off around Thanksgiving seeing 37 degrees, and then up here in the central Ohio area we're seeing 30 degrees. And then if we go farther, you can see that this is probably the low, and you can see that we see some temperatures around 28, and then in Ohio we're seeing temperatures around 25. So you're going to see pretty cold temperatures during Thanksgiving, but then after Thanksgiving things still are pretty cold. You can see 25 degrees over here in Kentucky, and then in Ohio it's 24. So it's about the same. Up here in Minnesota we're seeing 11 degrees, 7. It's going to be really cold after Thanksgiving. Here is the 28th, and we're seeing the system starting to come up. This is after Thanksgiving, and it could affect some travels. And you can see how much snow we're seeing. Iowa, and then Illinois, Indiana, and then Kansas. All those places are going to get dumped with snow. And this is on Saturday, November 29th. And then if we go a little farther, you can see we're getting dumped with rain. Our area is going to see a lot of rain. This area, like including Columbus, Ohio, could be seeing a lot of snow, but then the rain will come behind it and melt all the snow. But this is just one moderate. We could end up seeing the snow stick and stay there. So people up here might be seeing snow late this November. And if we go farther, that was that system. We see that a lot of rain in our area, so we could see a lot of flooding issues down here. We might actually have some severe weather issues, possible major significant severe weather issues. And then we see a big cold front that comes in and brings a lot of cold temperatures all the way down to Louisiana and Mississippi, Alabama. All those places could be seeing cold temperatures, and we're just not going to see a lot of precipitation during that time. On a bigger view, you can see the Arctic air we're dealing with that's trying to push in up here in Alaska and Canada. That air is around, some areas are negative 50, and this is trying to make it in. The air is still there, and it's still trying to push in, and so we're going to keep continuing in this pattern, and our area might still continue to see these cold temperatures. During one of those, we might happen to have some snow involved with it. Right now, I'm concerned for severe weather in our area, but I don't really know. The main area that's right now dealing with severe weather is going to be the area like Texas, Louisiana, Mississippi, Alabama, and Georgia. Those areas are the main areas of concern for severe weather, and then even Arkansas and Oklahoma also are a concern. But then a time or two we could have some severe weather in our area area too. One more thing I wanted to show you is today we have a severe weather threat this morning into the early evening, a slight risk driven by tornadoes. So we could have a few tornadoes in the slight risk, and then the marginal risk, we have a damaging wind, large hail, and a small tornado threat there. So I'll just be aware for some tornadoes, damaging winds, large hail, but the main threat right now looks to be tornadoes. And that is all the weather talk I have for you today. Please subscribe to my channel and turn notifications on for more forecasts. And if you want to give your location, I can give better forecasts, so please put that in the comments below, and I hope to see you on Friday. Goodbye. I'll see you in the next one.